Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So good news today, I got the GT350 out and it's sunny outside, it's 65 degrees, so perfect weather. What I need to do next with the GT350, it needs its oil change for this year, so that will be my next appointment. And those tires are pretty bald, so it does need new tires. Until then, I'll take it easy, I'll drive slow, but of course I'll take you for a short ride with the bald tires and before the oil change. The car started up a little slow though, so I think the battery is a little bit weak. Even I charged it over the winter. Maybe it's time for a new one. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. But car runs fine, runs great. I love it. I never regretted buying the GT350, and I'll keep an eye on the battery. And I have an idea about making a video about the different options for the GT350 batteries, because it's quite interesting what they put in this car. You know, it's a little lighter, but the battery has a lot less cranking amps than the normal Mustang GT. All right, I'm gonna put it away for now, and I'll be back one of those next days and we'll take a ride in it and we'll talk a little bit more. Guys, how you doing? Thanks for being with me here on the channel. So if you're still watching, you must really like this video. I finally made it. It's a good day today. It's sunny outside. It's beautiful with the snow in the mountains, and I got the Shelby on the road. I really enjoyed driving my 2017 GT350. It's just so fun to drive it. And it's not just the speed. I mean, it's a fast car, but the Tesla's fast too. It's just the whole package, the sound, the looks, the seats, you know, it's just a lot of fun. If you never drove in one, you probably won't understand. It's just like electric cars. If you never owned one, you won't understand why people like them. Same with the Shelby, you know. It might just be just be a Mustang or a non-practical car for you if you never owned it and never had one. Yeah, I'll take it on a short spin today because the weather is good, and I do have to slow down a little bit here because the speed here is limited, and that's why I'm talking on this section of my trip, because I don't want to be speeding around here and get into trouble, you know? Gotta always be careful. So, what did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the first service is coming up for the Shelby. I'll do that pretty soon, and I'll make a video about it. I really need new tires. They are not so bald that they are not legal to drive. Man, look at that water. But they are getting there, so I do feel a difference. I can't push it as much as I could before, and those are the super sports that are on it, the stock ones. Lasted me roughly 13,000 miles. Okay, so now they still would go, probably would go a couple months, but I want to be safe. So I'm looking for new tires. So far my hunt for tires has not been good. I got the highest price at a Ford dealership with $570 per tire. That is insane, and that's for the Cup 2s. That being said, I don't want the Cup 2s. There's a cattle guard, crap. Now I can't shift. And yeah, because I have my phone in my hand here. And I don't want the Cup 2s, so I'll pass on that. They had the deal for the Super Sports. What's going on here? Hold on. They had a deal for the Super Sports, and that was $470. So still too much, you know. That's still too much. I looked at Discount Tire. Discount Tire sells them for, I believe, $402 for the fronts and $205 for the rears. It's expensive too, but it sounds good compared to the other prices, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I went to the local Ford dealer here in town, and he told me he can get them cheaper, so hasn't gotten back to me yet. Probably found out that it's not that easy. I'll give him a chance, so I'll wait. Look at that water here. We had the most snow here in Utah for over 40 years. So the mountains are full of water, and yeah, it's a little getting a little bit scary. There might be floods coming, we'll see. But this is the part of the bird refuge. Well, we're not in the bird refuge here, obviously, but we're getting there. It's the road that gets to the bird refuge, and they have a nice tour you can drive through, but it's like an off-road, not off-road, it's a gravel road, and of course I'm not going to do that with this car. I'm just going to drive this here to have a nice fun ride and talk a little bit on the camera, you know. Where was I at? About the tires. Yeah, so that's coming up soon. A service and then new tires for the Shelby, or maybe tires and then service. We'll see. You'll find out. The car is great. I mean, I love it. I love it. If there's any modifications I would do, it's probably the interior. I think it's too much hard plastics in it. And this is not hard here. You can watch my review about the Shelby too, so I talk about it there. Please go ahead and watch that. But just too many plastics. I wish I had the they had an OEM carbon fiber interior. That would be great to have. I'm not sure how much that costs. Maybe some Alcantara here, the middle console, something to make it a little bit nicer. That would be great. I don't like that cheesy stuff that they sell though, those aftermarket applications you just stick on. I don't want that, so don't get me wrong, that's not what will happen. But if I found some original OEM parts, I would put those on, or some quality Alcantara parts somewhere. I would definitely buy that too, you know, depending on the price. That's what it is, depending on the price. Well, yeah, it's been great. Everything's been good here. I love the car. I'm really happy to drive it more often. I hope hit a deer again. That was a bad experience. And I'll do another video to talk about the battery. The battery seems fine now, but it struggled a little bit, so it's getting old, it's getting its age, so we'll talk about that in a different video. Alright, we'll do that too. I thank you for watching. I get emails too on my channel. I thank you for that. I answer every email, every comment. I think it's just something you have to do if you have a YouTube channel. Even if it's a little YouTube channel like mine, you're always nice and polite with the people that support your channel. You always answer. That's what you do. You don't become this arrogant guy that does videos, wants people to watch, and he doesn't want to talk to him. That's not how it works. My channel is a little bit different than the others. I typically don't troll my face smiling next to my cars, or looking surprised, or looking scared, or looking shocked to get people to click on the video. I decided not to do that. I think this is about the cars. It is not about myself. You know, I want to have my face like a monkey in the camera and only show the cars a couple times during the shot. I do not do that, you know. If I would do a video with someone else, or someone would talk to me about my cars, of course, no problems. I would be on camera. But as long as I do these types of videos, I think it's a lot nicer to show the cars in the open roads. Yeah, there's my camera mounted on there. Look how pretty it is here. All right, I will keep going with my ride here. I hope you enjoy it. Please watch the video to the end. I'll catch some good sounds of the Mustang. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.